Oh, Ant-Man. My ears must have been burning. Here I am, the night shift. Better late than never. Sleep is for the weak, I agree. Yeah, we don't have any background noise. There's music playing, so. Oh, I'm sorry, Anthony isn't happy that I'm back. Sorry about that. I'm actually gonna sit back here and watch these and work on my list. It's growing fast for the Music City Split Bracket being held at JOB's in Nashville. And it's going to be February 6th through the 8th. So if you're not doing anything, sign up. After midnight tomorrow, there's going to be a $25 late fee, so get on the list. What's up, SF Bannon? Thanks for watching us on Facebook. Facebook is watching Oscar Dominguez versus Tyler Reed. And then we also have Shane Winters versus Chase Stumfoll, and that's on Omega Billiards YouTube. And we have Julio versus Eduard, and that is also on YouTube, Omega Billiards TV. If you watch, please like and share. That really helps us out. Looks like Edward is putting on a clinic. 7-0 over there. Nice. Hillbilly's got him some food. He told me, but I just don't believe it's true. He said, I believe he said 500 points. So unless he means 500,000 points, I'm just not sure. It's kind of why we left that out. Didn't want to bother them again. Oscar's given up a ton of weight. I don't know. I would actually get probably, I probably just wouldn't ask for this amount of weight. But he's given it, so that's got to be a fun time for Tyler. 6 games going to 13 and the last 3. I'd probably ask for the last 5, though. I guess that's a little bit more ridiculous. Background noise is loud. Huh. You guys can't hear me well? That's weird. Let me try to fix it. Is that any better? Shane and Chase. I think that they are playing for 2,000 in the middle, I believe. One each. Okay, awesome. Thank you, QN6673. Yeah, now it's 6 games in the last 3. Yeah, Ed and Julio are playing even race to 9 ball. Even race of 9 ball. Okay, it's probably because I got both of these on. Hold on a second. Hello, hello, hello. I wonder if that's any better. How does that sound, Matthew? Oh, absolutely. Oh, okay, Brad. Well, there's a mute button for that. All right, thanks, Matt. Very nice shot by Oscar there. Yeah, I think Brad needs a hug. Lots of people in the world that need a hug. Yeah, like I was saying, Oscar, I asked him, and he said they were playing for 500, but I just don't think that they're playing for 500. So I think that there's more than that. Oscar won the first set. Yeah, 1K points in the middle at minimum. He's just angry. He's so ugly. Aw. Easy. I am never worried. And that's one of the things the haters don't understand. What a break. Oscar is breaking really good tonight. I'm going fully to the Oscar match. If you're watching us on YouTube, you can join us too. Just separate the pages and come see us on Facebook Live and watch Oscar put on a show. I don't see much problems here. The 6-ball looks a little bit hard. That should be the Shane and Winters game. That should be being taken care of. Yeah, it's 2-1 right now. It's 2-1. Ashley does look lonely. That is so weird, Scott. I've never had that complaint this whole time. And now a few of you are saying that. When the boss man comes back over here, I'll ask him about it. For now, I'm going to turn myself up just a hair. He got on that 6 good. Ooh. A little wide. Mark it down. I called it. The only tough ball. Yeah, he is really good. He came to the rail yards once. I met him at the International a couple of years ago. He went to the rail yards once and he was looking for a game. He was trying to play Bergman, actually, so Bergman comes up to me and he's asking me what I know about him, and I was like, I don't really know anything about him. But he wouldn't give him his name. And then we figured it out. I don't think he can hide anymore. Yes, Matt. The blue 9-foot table is 4 1/4 inch pockets, and the gray one is 4 1/8. That's what I was thinking, Matt. Like, if it really was 500, I bet he's just yeah, you can come on in. He's just saying that, but at the same time, the first set, Tyler had him down by a lot, and then we went out and got some dinner and come back, and it had switched. But I was like, I bet he's thinking, $500 is good enough for this type of lesson. And now we have a treat because he has to leave tomorrow, but I have storyteller Bobby Hunt. Coming to join me. I'm going to help you. Yeah, it's kind of wrapped around that. So put it on. There you go. Is it backwards? Oh, there you go. Now then. All right. Welcome. I'm so glad you came back.
Oh, how could I stay away?
Yeah, right now we're really looking at the Oscar and Tyler match.
Mm-hmm.
Oscar was, he's breaking really good. I thought he was going to break and run the last game. And then I called it, Bobby. You would have been so proud. I was like, the only problem I can see here is the 6-ball. But then he got on it perfect. But it was still a tough shot down the rail, and he made it just a little wide.
As long as you can spot the problem. Try to spot the problems as soon as I see them.
Mm-hmm.
So what's he playing? I said 10 ball, race to 13.
Oh, Matt, that makes a lot more sense.
So, excuse me. Tyler's getting a 6.
Yeah, he's
3.
getting 6. Yeah.
Oh my goodness!
And the way this
last
board
three.
is set up, they haven't put his games up yet. So when we were leaving, we had looked at the score. We had to go and get some food. And I was like, wow, he's giving up all this weight. And I thought he said he was just playing for 500. I was like, I'd kind of be surprised if that's true, but maybe not. Because, I mean, you take your 500s where you can get them. And he's making this kid's day, getting to play him and getting a lesson.
So you think he's giving Tyler games also?
Yeah, it's all right here. Tyler's getting plus.
That means he's getting +6 in the last
Oh,
three?
yeah. Yeah, so he's basically going to 7. And Oscar's going to 13. So 13-7 race and the last 3. Yes, sir.
Okay. I thought it was a 6 ball in the last 3.
But, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I'm glad that he pointed that out because I was like, oh, gosh. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes they've been putting them up and sometimes they haven't. I like to do one or the other. It's been very confusing. Last night I was setting it up the way that, like, you can do it with the scoreboard for digital pool.
Mm-hmm.
You can enter it as, Tyler, and that's what they did this time because that's what Mike usually does, but you can enter it as he goes to 9 and he goes to 13. But the problem with that is they can't see that part online. So I think it's best to just put them both to 13, let them mark the games.
And are they keeping their score? Or
Yeah, they're keeping their score. We have somebody over there keeping score for us
just
right now.
to make sure.
Yeah, so the score is right, but like they're pointing out, he was never that far ahead of Oscar. It was just my mistake because they had already posted the games.
Mm-hmm.
So like right now, the score is technically 8-3.
All right.
Yeah.
And they're both going to 13.
Yes.
Oh, I spoke too soon.
Oh.
Well, there's the last 3. He's not gonna,
Yeah.
not
I
going to have to shoot
think
those.
he can give him that.
Yeah.
So what do you think happened there? It was just so easy? Because I do that too. Like so easy you don't pay attention to it.
I think the easy ones, we don't pay strong enough attention.
Yeah.
And the tough ones, we really bear down. But I mean, something like that, he just assumed he'd always make it.
Right.
So,
That's what I do. It's like so frustrating. I swear if I could stop doing that, I would jump a ball at least. Because I've been playing really good. I'll run out all the balls and I'm not even nervous. I said what was going on to Nick once, Nick Varner, and his wife heard me. And she's like, well, are you nervous? And I'm like, no, I'm not nervous. She's like, well, get nervous.
Just wanted to remind you to tell the people that they can hear you everywhere, just so they know that, like, yeah, okay. You know what? I figured. Yeah. Hey, sorry I asked.
You're talking about like a 3-day veteran here. Yeah, Mike wants me to remind you that whichever table you're on, whether it's YouTube or Facebook, you're hearing our commentary, but right now we're focusing on the Oscar versus Tyler Reed match, and that one is actually on Facebook Live. So if you are watching the other 2 matches on YouTube and you want to watch what we're actually talking about, you can come there.
you mentioned missing easy shots near the end of the rack.
Yeah,
Can I make a suggestion?
yeah, but we got to get this closer to your mouth. Okay,
Is that better?
that's much better.
Okay. I would suggest if you're missing at the end of the rack, when you're playing and you get to say, well, I know, like 9 ball, when you get to a 7 ball, even if it's a hanger, take a minute to walk around the table like you're thinking and then come back to where you started. What I think happens with a lot of people, as you run balls, you pick up speed. So now by the time you get to the 7, you're going pretty quick. If you take the second to just stop and walk around the table, it's like your body restarts and you're back at the slower speed.
That's really smart. And people have told me that before, and the only time that I won anything of huge value, which was getting 3rd place in my very first split bracket in August of 2022, that's exactly what I did. And I did it every ball.
So why
Then
aren't
I
you doing
stopped.
it all the
It's a
time?
good question. I don't know. Maybe I'm lazy. But I'm going to remember that and start doing that
Yeah.
again. I think that's a huge part
I
of it.
suggest that to people I see.
That's a
who
very
miss.
good suggestion. I also want to find like my exact, what's it called?
Tempo?
Yeah, tempo, but like what I'm going to do before I shoot.
Well, you should make that decision.
Yeah.
I mean,
No, I'm talking about like, how many times I, like just what I do.
like a routine.
Routine, that's what, pre-shot routine.
Okay.
I couldn't think of the words. I'm a little tired.
It's all right.
I need to get a good pre-shot routine, and even if it's a simple ball, and I include the walk around the table, do the routine
Eh,
every time.
it seems to work. I really believe we pick up speed. and that allows us to reset.
Yeah.
Even if it's an easy 7, 8, 9, just take that instant to reset.
Yeah.
So, is he massing or he's jumping it? Well, he made a good hit. Not going to get. Excuse me. Looks like the 2-9 doesn't go anywhere. I mean, the 2 looks like he's frozen on the 9. Let me see. He might be able to cut it in the corner and drag the cue ball up here, but I wouldn't bet much on that.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah, he's asking a lot. Best he can draw is like almost to a diamond, and that's a long way to spin the ball down. But I don't see what else he can do short of playing safe. But usually people who are getting six in the last 3 don't play a lot of safes.
Yeah. They're there for a reason.
Oh, yeah, I can't see the print.
A little small, you know. I'm having trouble too.
Oh,
So I can only imagine.
Mike might be able to make it bigger. He's right behind you.
Yeah, I don't think you can though.
Oh, okay. What he's trying to do. He's not trying to come down here. Maybe he sees a safe that I don't see. Well, you could safe hit the top of the 2, go to long rail and try to settle down here behind the 7 ball. He chose to leave him a shot. See 3, 4. There's a couple of problems here he's gonna have to fix. And like this one right here, right to the 3 isn't a gimme. He's got to worry about the side.
Oh.
And then when he gets to the 6, it's blocked by the 8 ball, so that's going to be an issue.
That was kind of a 2-way though, but I
Yeah.
don't think you I don't think you can. I think you can see it.
Yeah, looks like he shoot right at it. I think if I was him, I'd be trying to bump that 8 out of the way. Oh, he missed the 8.
Ooh,
Well,
right around it.
he's going to have to kick at this one.
Excuse me.
I think what he has to hope is he hits the 3 pretty solid, sends the 3 up here by these balls and holds the cue ball. I like what he does it. Hit it pretty good if it doesn't leak out.
Yeah, it's really cold here next to the wall.
Well, it's close, but if he can make it or not.
I'm gonna see if Mike will come and fix that. People keep saying that the background noise is crazy, and I don't understand what's going on because we've never had that problem. Nobody said a word about that when we were in here last time.
Mm.
And my daughter's calling me. Give me 1 second.
Well, certainly he can make the 3. That's gonna be a little tricky getting good enough on the 4. So I would assume he's just gonna go back and forth and settle for a long cut. Oh, he's gonna jack up. That makes it a little bit tougher to make that shot. But he hit pretty good. A nice little kiss off that 8. But look, he tied up the 8-9. And that really favors him. If he's getting the last 3, this really favors him right now. 'Cause I assume he could shoot. Well, I'm left-handed, but shooting with the bridge, I like. But he's left-handed too, so we'll see what he does. I would think he would just play it safe. That's what I would do. I like it better if you play the 4 from the other side. Try to put the 4 up there behind the 8, 9, 10. But nothing wrong with this, and he left him along. So I can't tell if he got him, but he sure left him tough at best. Oh. I guess I can't tell if he's kicking behind it or trying to cut it in. Play behind it. Looks. Well, he didn't snooker him, but he sure. I wonder if he can play the 410. It doesn't look far off. I myself would play safe, but you can easily put the 4 on the 6 and the cue ball behind that orange. Well, he's not even aiming that way, so I don't know what he's going to do. No, he did. Right, he did what I suggested. I thought he was aiming off the other way. I can't tell if he can make the 4 on the side. It looks like he can. If that's the case, the 5's a hanger. But, those balls tied in the middle, Oscar has to get all those to win. Excuse me, Tyler just has to get to this. Looks like the 6 ball. This one, well, made a nice shot. Very nice. Very nice. He solved all the problems in that one shot. No, I think he's laying perfect. Only thing can go wrong if he gets straight in. So that's all he has to think about. Well, it's a good break, but I don't see him getting it to 1 ball. I can't even tell if he can. Doesn't know. I can't hear. So he's got to push. Yeah, I don't like that because it's too easy for your opponent to play you safe. You don't have to do anything. All right, I'm joined by Joe Liberti,
Hi, Bob.
and we're going to try to probably spend more time on the one pocket for a little while, and we'll keep giving updates on the other ones. So I've got to get it all straight in my own. So is Shane playing even with Chase?
Yeah, it's
The
an
one
even
pocket?
game, yep.
Okay. So they're saying Shane's playing even with Chase.
Even, but he's an up-and-comer and
Scores 2-2.
Okay.
I'm not sure what they're going to, because no one actually told us. But anyhow, it's 2-2.
Okay. He's going to knock the spotted ball away.
That's 2-2 in games, but I don't know. Maybe we can see the score over there. The score is everything in one pocket.
Let's see. The pocket.
It
The
looks-
pocket to the left has 3 balls, and
Yes,
the pocket to the
looks
right
like-
has 1.
Okay, so he just shot away from. Oh, look at this shot, Joe. He cleared the pocket, went 4 rails, and came back into the original pocket. Okay, it looks
That's
like
a nice trick shot.
yeah.
Not for him.
That looked like Chase shot that, so that must have been Shane's pocket, which should give him 3-2. But we bear with us. So there's a little bit of a delay.
I think it's 4-1.
Oh, and score.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like that. So it looks like Shane's had 4-1 in score. Well, certainly the balls favor Shane right now.
That was a better shot by Chase.
I would assume he's trying to get to the top of the table, and yet thin to 14 is about the only way. Thinning this ball, he better not hit that purple. It's going to leave an easy
Yeah.
shot. Oh, I'm sorry.
Maybe you can hit. That's right.
Yeah, he hit that pretty good. We can't get hurt with that. I can't tell if that the blue stripe, if it goes in his hole or not. 'Cause I was just thinking, if the 10 ball does not go in his opponent's pocket, Chase could 2-rail this. I guess it's the 12 ball.
Oh, I see what you're
hit-
saying.
kick
Yeah,
me
with
in.
your free
Yeah.
shot.
So he just didn't even look at it. So I'm guessing I was wrong in that. Now I think he's going to go off the side of the stripe and leave him up the top table again. Does it look? You got a better screen than I do.
Yeah, I guess that he can't do much more.
I don't think it's worth it to take a risk with like a two
If I could,
rail or anything.
if I could come off the 6 and open up the pocket for the 10, I would. But I don't know if he had that option.
I can't tell you.
That was a nice attempt at that bank shot.
But he's just going to move it out to his side, I assume. Yeah, just a simple save, and the balls are still
Yeah.
favoring Shane. Well, in the other match, Oscar's tied at 4-4. And Julio and Edward, it's 4-3 Julio.
Yeah, in the one pocket, they might all start going up table now.
Yeah, I think they've been trying to
Is it-
do it.
It's going to be hard for Shane to, I might take a kick at the 10 ball, but there's not that much to protect. I'd probably just send the balls up table too.
I probably would too. But I might have tried to bring the cue ball back to the short rail because you left an easy safe here.
Right.
If it was on the bottom rail, at least he'd have.
Yeah.
He could make a mistake.
Yeah, none of these balls go for anybody, so.
I like the way he did that. Gave it a chance. Took another ball out of play though.
Yeah.
What is it? Seven balls out of play?
At least
Oh,
the,
8 actually if you count the stripe.
At least those balls on his side rail are pointed close to his
Yes.
pocket. If he ever does get a chance to do something with that,
Yeah,
he might not make it, but he'll at least have it as a threat. But probably not going to get left that way.
Couldn't see it. He's in the way.
He almost scratched.
Oh boy, really did come close. Well, I think if I'm Shane, I break up those 2 balls that are frozen and roll the cue ball to the top rail right there. Try to sit on the rail.
I might. Yeah, you got to do it that way.
You're ahead by 5.
Yeah, no, I
wouldn't risk anything.
I had a bad thought. I changed my mind.
All Chase is doing, just trying to keep from selling a shot out.
And he's doing a good job at it.
So, yeah.
The only thing he's given up too much of the cue ball.
Yeah, should be on the rail. Well, Tyler just went ahead of Oscar by 5-4. Excuse me. And I know they said he's getting 6 games. I'm not sure if that's correct, but because that would give him 11 now.
I would consider banking this 4 ball straight back. It can't go, but just rolling the cue ball forward up to the end rail. I'm seeming like it.
Yeah. There's not much to be done here. Just don't make a mistake. But the balls are moving up table.
Not sure if Chase is taking a cut at this ball.
It looks like free, doesn't it?
Yeah. Straight shooter.
He was
Nice
that time.
shot.
Very nice. I wish we had a clap button here.
It was a great selection no matter what, because it was going to be hanging, and he wasn't going to sell out anything. So it was very good thinking on his part.
He's not going to win if those balls stay there. I thought he should try to break those up and bring the cue ball down.
This is a good shot.
Yeah, can't tell. Oh, he's going to play the bottom rail and roll in. Well, I would hit that a lot harder. Oh, actually, no, I like that better, because now it forces your opponent to move his own ball out of the way.
It came out really good.
Yeah, it was nice.
Well, he doesn't have to move it. He could take a 2-rail kick at those balls in the upper left corner. I don't.
That's not bad either.
No.
As long as he doesn't let him. Right now it's close. Yeah.
I would have rather kicked at those balls, because then my opponent's shooting over the top of balls too.
Yeah. That's the toughest shot in the pool, I think. Okay, let's see.
Yeah, this is where I would have wanted to leave the cue ball if I had been Shane Winters.
That's about 1 inch from being behind that ball.
Yeah.
He's really fortunate. Actually, I didn't realize that there's an 8 ball behind it. Yeah, I didn't realize that.
Well, Chase can clear that rail now if he wants.
I would, but he seems to be kind of tentative.
He seems to like this, keeping the balls clustered up.
Okay, but if he's going to do that, he's got to outmove the guy 10 times.
Well,
or a bit monster mistake by Shane.
5-2. Yeah, he's got to beat him to the shot 6 times.
Right now, Jersey Girl isn't breathing into the mic. I am. And so I apologize if I'm too close. I'll try to make more distance here. Hopefully I'm done.
Yeah, the question about the Woodward-Maglino match, they did do away with that balls in the kitchen rule. They're just playing a time limit. And I think if that time limit expires, whoever's ahead wins.
What was that? Here?
I'm just looking at the chat.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, the match in the other room. I watched it for a while. It was hard to watch. Oh, there's a sloppy script. Whoa. think you're
I
lucky.
believe
on
the
that one.
ball count is 5-2 in favor of Shane.
Yeah, they're. I can't. It looks like there's 4-2, Joe.
Oh, excuse me, 4-2.
Yeah. Okay. But slowly the balls are moving up to the top. But I don't see anything
Yeah, that makes
aggressive
sense.
for Shane.
There's 9 on the table, so that's the right score.
Can Shane three rail this in his hole? I don't think it's laying quite right.
It doesn't look right to me.
I believe.
I don't see an aggressive shot.
I believe they're playing even. That's what I was told. He must be. It looks like he's thinking about three railing that 6. One thing I like iffy about moving that ball, that 12, that 1 and 6, even though they don't help him, they're kind of a hindrance because now Shane will have a problem banking past those two.
Yeah.
I think I'd be trying to move him at the first chance I get. Tightening up that wedge.
And now Chase should not be in any hurry to move the 1 or the 6 because they hurt his opponent. But
You know, in a real wet, he might 4-rail this. See how hard? Nope. I was
okay.
thinking on a real wet table, he could 4-rail that towards the side. I think Shane's trying to get that wedge over there, Joe.
Yeah.
'Cause he's-
Which I like protecting the lead. So, that was a good cue ball by Chase. That's how you want to play one pocket.
Yeah. Let him shoot from 9 feet away.
He's got to just maybe graze the 4.
I see Oscar tied up 5-5 on his match.
Oh, okay.
Well, he just rolled there, but he didn't do anything. Excuse me. And Chase isn't going to have any problem getting out of this. I might give a little look at. Can he carry him off the 1 and send him his direction?
He might
I can't tell.
he might be able to send a few balls flying at his hole.
It was nice what he did. I don't think he could have made it, but I like the way he moved it down the table.
Yeah.
But he's going to be back there again in a couple seconds. This is a very noisy room.
It is a lot of noise.
Please bear with us.
I don't see anything. Yeah, that was really all he had. Nice speed. Yeah, I think we're going to see quite a few bunting, nothing innings for a while.
Bob, if you put the 1 over there and hit cue ball up here
But
this time.
at some point, Chase will be able to start pocketing balls and leaving the cue ball in that upper left-hand corner because it will be facing his hole. And that will give him a chance to get balls back in play, which he needs.
And then Shane's going to try to kick him back to himself.
Yeah. But it can be hard banking that ball back up table when you're bridging over balls. I don't know what he's looking at here. I don't think he has a 2-rail
I
bank.
don't know if you got the 2-rail on the 4
Is
ball.
it a combination 2-rail bank?
Yeah, on the 4 ball. And he took such good care of that cue ball.
Beautiful. That was a beautiful shot that he
Very
played.
nice.
Very beautiful, yeah.
I can't see, but I was thinking, can he go off the side of the 8, try to put the cue ball down here, the short rail, maybe behind the 4, or at least he's got to get it close.
Yeah,
If it's in the middle, he can two-rail it. So if he's going to play to get it down here, he has to get it behind that 4. Oh, that's short, Joe. That was that was horrible.
That don't cost him. He
Yeah,
he could have just taken an outright scratch.
If he didn't have
If he
to,
didn't-
he had such a big target.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. He needs. Shane needs 4. I wish I knew. What Shane was going to. Nobody gave me a total or the price.
Well, we'll see. Okay. Pretty good position play there.
So this person said that Shane's giving 9 to 7. We were told it's even, but
Well, we'll know in a few more shots.
yeah, a couple more shots. No, excuse me, I don't really understand why I hit it. I think it was a tougher shot, that looks like. He rolled it in.
Yeah, I thought he had a chance to do something more with it, but maybe the angle deceived us.
He banking a 6 ball, I think.
And he didn't make a good strike on that.
You know what?
He
I think he's gonna
left a good shot.
I think he's going to shoot this with
He's
a
gonna
little
try-
inside and
Try to get to the 8.
he tried to get the cue balls up there by the pack, but he hit it. Well,
Hit it short.
yeah. See what that cue ball. Well, that's one that went far enough where he can't get to the 2. I believe. Can he do anything with that 8? But he might be, if he can get to the bottom of the cue ball, he could bank that 8 at the bottom of the 6. He could, if he can,
Yeah,
if he
yeah.
can-
I like that. Just more of a, like not really try to make anything, just bunt it.
Well, it's just you got to be able to control the bottom of that cue ball. I
We'll
can't.
just shoot the 6 up
I
table.
think he's playing safe. Yeah. The only thing is he's going to leave a bit of a.
He's gonna have a
bank there.
he's gonna have a
But
bank on the 8.
He's going to leave a yeah. But this is one noisy room. You can't have a lot of dead air.
And I would probably just float this with a high outside ball.
And try to
See.
make it.
Yeah, but I mean, I would want it to just reach the pocket.
Did he hit it hard enough? Oh, the speed.
He hit it good.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I meant.
I can't see what he did.
It's hanging. It's not hanging, but it's really close to the hole, and the cue ball's really close to the rail.
It looks like he can shoot across the
He can
side.
shoot. He can shoot straight at it.
I'd like to have cut it. Oh, I thought he would do it from the other side, so the 8 was on the other side of the table. But it came out nice. But I think he got a little bit fortunate.
I would be looking to try to pocket a ball in that upper left-hand corner if I could.
I would do it if I could protect that 8 a little bit. Because if not, he's going to bank the 8.
Well, I would still want him to be over the top of balls. He played the 2-rail bank, which is okay.
Control the cue ball. Hit it really good. If he had hit a little harder.
He
Really
came
good.
very close to scratching in the side. But I guess Shane's going to probably just going to blast it out.
I don't think so. He's jacked up, so he don't want it to move. I see Tyler's at an Oscar 6'5". And Julio's ahead 7'4".
I haven't been paying attention to the Julio match.
He thinned that ball. Kind of lucky he didn't make it. If he'd have made it, he would have left him a really playable ball.
Right. And Shane's he's got to be careful here. Okay. He just doesn't want to make it easy for Chase to start pocketing balls.
Doing a good job.
So, Oscars. Oscar came with a real nice shot. Should be able to steal the rack that he's playing on. Have a few more bunt shots here on the one pocket table.
You're gonna bank that one. You got close enough where it might be a problem. So that was good.
He played a pretty good shot.
But I can't tell, but can Shane cut the one and just drag the cue ball to the other side of the table?
The 8's in between the cue ball and the 1. That's the 8 and 1.
I don't know if I like that. You've allowed your opponent to is going to move at least one of the balls. I don't know if he could have done it, but if he could have kept back there, maybe shot the cue ball towards the 2 and let the other guy make the decision on what to do.
If I were Chase, I'd be trying to pocket the ball in that upper left-hand corner and have 3 balls in play. I don't like the bank shot.
He went for the win.
Well, if you hit it that good, then I like the bank shot.
That was a really good shot. And he could have got fortunate if it didn't leak out. He would have really had him all locked up there.
Yeah. But even if he hit it great, he'd have 3 and a nearly impossible shot on the 6th ball. I don't know. I would still be trying to get more balls shootable.
He's going to try to roll underneath everything.
Yeah, see, I think he should have made that before. Shane can either shoot the 5 away or take a soft kick, lay on the 6. I guess he can shoot the 6 away as long as he doesn't lose the cue ball.
More people are saying it's 9-7.
Okay.
I think we got bad information on the game. Oh, Tyler just went 7-5 ahead.
Yeah. Well, then it's a very close game if Shane needs 3 and Chase needs 4. Pretty close game.
And Julio just is ahead 9-4.
And Oscar's getting ready to break. Down 5-7.
I think they racked for themselves. Did Oscar win that last game?
Oh, I could be wrong. It looked like he was getting ready to break as he was at the cue ball. Sorry for the... All right. So Tyler is breaking.
I think he just shoots this high big 2 rail in the 6 back and try to get bounced up by the side pocket.
Yeah.
You can stay right now. Just keep doing what you're just going to do.
Yeah, he's looking at his options. Now he's looking back at the 5 ball. Oh. I like what he tried to do. If he had thinned the edge of that 5, it would have been a good shot, but he just missed grazing it. Chase almost came with a great shot. He hung it up, and Shane's gonna have to give him the ball.
Did Tyler win the first set on the table?
Oscar won the first one, Tyler won the second
So
one.
they're even.
Yep.
Just so I get this straight, he's getting the 6 in the last 3, or 6 games and then the last 3.
He was getting 6 games in the last 3. The
Okay.
first time he got less than that. He got 4.
Okay.
Then they went to 6. Now Tyler won, so now they met in the middle. Now it's 5 on the wire in the last.
He's getting 5, and they're going to 11 or 13.
Well, 13. Yep.
Okay, so
Yep.
Tyler's
So it'll
getting
be an 8 to 13 race.
Okay, and he still
Tyler
gets the last 3.
also. Yep.
All right.
So they're one set apiece. Now this is the meet.
Okay.
Set.
Do we know the price? How much?
I'm not sure how much.
Okay.
At least 1,000 or something like that.
Thank you, Mike.
Now Shane executed the shot he failed to execute a couple minutes ago, but he hit it beautifully, hitting the 5 ball, putting the cue ball 2 rails, jacked up over other balls.
I see Chase 2 balls back.
Yeah.
And I see that Shane lost the ball. A big it's a
Shane-
big swing.
Yep. So Shane is looking at a way to remove the 6 ball. He has a few options. I think he can just shoot straight at it and stop and just make sure he doesn't catch the upper point on the pocket. Oh, he played a little kick. That's fine.
He got behind it.
So Chase is looking up table.
Yeah, I can't tell.
I'm not sure what he's
he
looking
might be
at.
shooting the bank because the cue ball's going to get by there. Well, he took a half-hearted try at it. Is he trying to one rail it out his hole?
No,
I mean,
3 railer.
three
Nice.
rail.
And he hit it good.
Yeah, look where the cue ball is too.
He hit it real good. Very, very nice shot. That's some good one pocket.
Okay.
I think,
I think-
Chase can still get this out. He has
Just-
enough room between the ball and the rail.
I thought he would have done it the other way. Get the rail first. Let's see.
Yeah, I expected him to go long rail first, but it worked what he did, so
You know,
that's fine.
Shane's got a really playable shot here. You could bank that at his hole with a ton of inside English, and the cue ball will die on that right side of the table. If he doesn't make it, just get it close.
Yeah,
I mean,
not everybody
well,
is comfortable shooting that shot, but you're absolutely right. It's there.
yeah, I like it.
If you
See,
don't-
he's
you
in control of the cue ball. He just put. We have a bit of a break for a moment, it looks like, on the center table. So let's look at the other ones.
So
Yeah.
what's going on
Okay.
on the bar box?
So
It looks like they're
Oscar just started the set on the.
okay.
He won nothing, Tyler. Julio and Edward by. Oh,
I
that's
think they're
almost
just
over.
banging balls now.
Yeah, I think he won because he was ahead 10-4. So right now, we have a moment or so where nobody's doing anything. Oh wait,
Oh wait,
never
they're
mind.
back at the one pocket
Yeah,
table.
everything's back on. Well, I assume
looks like-
he's gonna bank this one.
Yeah, he has a free shot.
The only cue ball's in the corner.
Oh,
I didn't get out of my mouth fast enough. That was a huge 6 ball.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, now what do we got here? About 5-4. can't see the ball return. Okay. All right. It is 5-4. Shane's ahead. But Chase has fought his way back into the match, into the game. I mean.
No, I only see 4 balls in Shane's tray.
Shane. Yeah, I said Shane scratched back, so it's 4-4.
Okay, right.
Remember, it was 6. He scratched twice.
Yeah.
So. I can't quite tell what they're doing.
Yeah, sorry, folks. There's a lot of people milling around and blocking our view.
Well, look, it appears Chase just went ahead 5-4. What a nice cut shot. If it doesn't scratch, wow. That's a replay shot, but we can't.
Very nice.
Very nice shot. Does that make it 5-5? There's a gentleman standing in front of us here. I can't see the table. Looks like there's 5 balls on the table.
Okay. 2 railing the 6. Reasonably good hit for a tough shot.
You know, he could be a little aggressive here. I can't show it.
Chase kick 2 rails
Two rails and play like the
and get
and
the cue ball up
goes
table.
And if he hits it good at all, they're both going in his direction.
No, he played it conservatively.
He's got a 3-railer, but I don't think he can control the cue ball.
He would need to 2-rail it for his pockets on the bottom left.
No, this is Chase. Chase? I can't.
It's Shane at the table.
I can't see anything.
Yeah, it's Shane at the table. Okay. Chase has some kind of shot on this ball.
He's in 2-railer.
It's probably a 2-rail bank and position on the 6.
If he had made that, that's gin. He could 2-rail this himself and hold it. As long as he doesn't shoot right into that cluster.
I think it would have to hit in that cluster to have a chance of going, though.
Pretty close. I mean, you can cut it across, but you're not going to hold the cue ball.
No. He could just bank it into that cluster, and I don't know. Could Chase cut that ball from there? Maybe. He's got maybe a kick at the ball near Chase's pocket. Can he get it under it enough? Well, he 2-railed the 6 just like you called.
Yeah, just perfect, but not quite. It's still rolling. That was a perfect shot.
He hit it good.
He just 2 inches more. That was huge.
But Chase can cut the ball by his hole.
Yeah, he did. But I feel like he has to shoot it.
I think he's supposed to shoot it because he's most likely gonna at least hang it up. Well, he's taking the 6 out. I'm not sure why. Maybe the cut's tougher than it looks on the screen. We can't see the table right now. All we can see is the same view you guys have. Okay, split the pocket.
Very nice.
Now we can take the 6 out.
Now we see Pancake's head. I think he's going to shoot it.
Oh, he did. You're right.
What do we have for 6-5? Is it 6-5 Chase?
I can't see the
Yeah,
ball
oh, yeah.
tray anymore.
Okay, I can see it. 6'5" Chase. But he took care of that cue ball pretty nicely. Looks like he laid it under there.
This is where you really need a top-down view.
Yes, I mean,
Can't tell what options he has.
he just opened him up a little bit, but
So he didn't bother to try to protect the 6. Maybe he didn't have an option to. Can't really tell.
we've been on this one rack about an hour at least since I started. Oh, he banked. Oh. He almost had that cue ball snuggled in right again. Now he can't one rail this shot. Okay, well, how about this? Can he make the 10? Just cut the 10.
See it
Can he cut the 10?
on the monitor. It looks like he can. Yeah, I think he can. Yeah, he's looking at the shot line now. So he'll cut the 10, and if he makes it, he'll take some kind of a bank on the 6, depending on what angle he gets.
Oh boy. He missed the shot and scratched inside.
Ooh.
He's given back 3 balls in the last 10 minutes. Okay, what are we seeing? What are we seeing?
I guess he was trying to zigzag the cue ball down table to have a cross bank on the 6. See, he was thinking more aggressively than I normally do.
What? That was it. Oh, he's going to 7. All right, he won that game.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute, I think that was set. Yes. Well, it appears that Chase won that set, and they're discussing the next set.
What's going on with Oscar?
Oscar, we can't see that one. There's so many people in this room. I can't.
No,
see,
they're blocking our
I
camera.
can't see
anyway.
any tables right now. So, well, it looks like Shane and Chase are playing again. I don't know how they're playing. Well, we're gonna have to. Oh,
Okay, Chase is breaking. Corner ball selling out. Maybe not. Well, the cue ball's about a half a diamond lower than he would like it, but it's nice and close to the rail, which is good. There are progressively more and more people blocking our view of the tables, folks, so sorry, bear with us. Okay. So he tried to play the kick bank and caught it a little too full. Chase has a bank.
All right, we're back here.
There's a very big match gonna be played on the bar table.
And when it starts, we're going to switch over to that table. In the meantime, we're going to stick with this one pocket, and we will give you updates on Oscars. Looks like Oscars have 5-1, so
Yeah, so please like and share the stream.
and let's see on the one pocket match. It looks like I can't quite see it. Something to 3. Oh, they changed the sides. So it's all right. I'm not sure. Looks like Chase has 4, and Shane has. Well, it says 6 if we're correct. There's 500 people between us and the pool tables. Oh, nice shot he hit, Joe.
He really hit that great.
Yeah, that 3-rail with inside English.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd give that a boom, a Bobby boom. And if Bobby
Okay.
Boom's out there, tell him we've been.
So Chase.
Yep, oh, cleared it.
Chase made a very nice hit to control the cue ball when he hit that away. It's easy to lose the cue ball on shots like that. He hit that great. We're going to have another straight back by Shane on the 9.
Hopefully they'll let us know when
It struck reasonably well, but did he sell out the 8?
I think it goes. It certainly goes.
I think you shoot the 8 and play shape for the 2. All right?
I think he's going to run into that 6, isn't he? Or whatever that is. Is that the 2? No, he got away
As I
from
said, I think he
But
could play
missed-
shape for it.
Yeah,
Oh, he
but-
missed it, but he would have had it.
He would have had a thinner shot than that.
Yeah.
Because that was hitting it full. Well, the noise just picked up in
Well,
here.
Shane's got to come with a shot.
And he
He didn't.
But it looks to me, I can't tell. Can he get behind? Oh, he's just taking the 13 away.
No, he drew down behind the 9.
No.
Very good shot. And if you are a novice one pocket player, you need to practice doing that. It comes up all the time.
He might have hit that a little too full. Oh, no. It looked to me like it
He got behind it. Huh?
dipped a little. So I thought it was going to hit it.
Boy, that's pretty amazing to get behind it and not scratch or anything. Huh?
They're very fortunate.
I'm not sure what he has from here. I think he can do something with the 6 ball.
I can't tell if he can get to if he can get to the 6. I assume that's when he's going to fool with. But I can't see. There's some discussion going on that table, and I don't know what it is.
And they flipped the coin. I have no idea what's going on, folks. Sorry.
I don't know what's happening. Well, I can tell Oscar went and hit 6-1, so we can say that.
Okay.
They're still practicing on this small table, and the big table, I don't know what they're doing.
Yeah, Oscar's been playing very good all week whenever I've seen him really striking balls well. Which is no surprise. He's a very solid player all the time. Shane can't really see what he has.
Right. he can take it away certainly if he.
Oh, he had a
went
straight
for it.
back.
Yeah, well,
Well, that was a big shock because if he makes that, then he's would have had the other bank with position on the 6. I'm not sure what Chase was trying to do with the cue ball there.
I think just trying to get him up on the rail, even 8 feet
Yeah.
away.
Shane's a pretty straight shooter. He can take a crack at this 6 ball if he wants.
He's in conversation right now.
I mean, he certainly can just deal with the 8 ball if he wants, whether he wants to kick at it or.
Well,
But he might take a cut at the 6, no?
he still needs 3. My thought is, excuse me, he can't get out from here, but he can sure get hurt.
But I think he's going to take the 8 away when he shoots the 6. Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah. And he's got a good one railer on the 6, and he can just follow pretty much the same path of the 8 with the cue ball if he'd like. If he's going to hit it low, then he'd have to hit it hard, and that's fine too. If you're going to shoot it that way, you just have to make sure the 8's going to leave if you miss, which he did, because you don't want to leave that short rail bank for your opponent. Oh, that overturned.
Wow.
I thought his line was good. He must have got a little much extra spin on it. Shane definitely can cross the 8. I don't know if he can do anything with the 11.
I think he should.
I can't tell how thin it is. On the monitor, it looks like a good shot. Oh, he got down on it.
Did he make it? Oh, he hasn't even.
I think he's going back to crossing the 8. Oh.
No. I think I would 2-rail this if I was his.
Yeah, we already know Chase likes the 2-rail bank, and it's not laying too bad, so. He might even be able to fall on the 13. No. Oh, he cut right at it.
Boy,
Okay.
he sold out by missing it.
Yeah.
Well, no, I'm sorry. He didn't sell out.
Well, it was okay. I thought he would play the 2-rail bank because she shot it a few other times today, and that would have let him stun the cue ball up for position on the 13. But I certainly understand cutting at a ball if you feel like you can make
Yeah,
it.
if you can make
Not criticizing him, just two different shots.
Got to get these people out of the way here.
Okay, so
It looks like
Just
Shane,
a
Shane
save.
has 8. It looks like he has 8-4.
very good cue ball, right on the rail. Meanwhile, it looks like Oscar's running out with an open table.
Was he gonna just? He's gonna try to. Can't tell. Let's see. That worked out very nicely. You know, he protected the 13.
Yeah,
I'm guessing he'll shoot right at it. You know, the 2-ball at the 13, if that's the 2-ball.
yeah, and if you're going to do that, you might as well aim to try to cross the 13 to your pocket.
And I would try to draw the cue ball back to the.
Draw back to the end rail. If it's not laying well for that, then obviously just clear the 2 balls. Let's see. Can't quite tell what the line of the shot is.
No, I can't understand.
If the 2 is aimed at the long rail side of the 13, then I think you just again hit it hard and draw back to the end rail and try to clear those balls. No, he's going to do something with the 8. That surprises me. So he's trying to play position for the 13 then. Can't tell how well he hit it.
It hung up.
Okay.
I think
Well,
but he left a shot on that.
he left a shot on the 13.
Can't do much with it, but you can certainly make it.
He must have thought he could get the cue ball a few inches lower where that 13 wouldn't have been cuttable. It was a good effort. And in Shane's defense, the shot we were calling can go wrong because you're hitting 2 balls hard and you don't know exactly where they're going to stop. And they don't have to stop good for you. Good shot by Chase. Can he one rail this or is firm with inside?
I think so. It looks pretty good. I don't know what he did, but he hit it pretty bad. Well, it looks like he has a fairly easy bank, but I can't tell if he can get the cue ball out of the way.
Yeah, and we have a body between our camera and the table. Sorry, folks. But I can see Oscar still shooting on his table. Very good shot by Oscar. Getting the cue ball back to the middle of the table. He seems to be really in command of his match.
I can't tell him. Oh, now we can see the table.
Well, he definitely can bank the 8. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, no, maybe there is a kiss.
It's pretty close.
When I look out at the table, it looks a little different. So he clearly believes there's a kiss, and I'm sure he's right. He's the one at the table.
No,
Okay. Yeah, that's why he cleared it away.
Yeah.
Which was smart. If you think you're shooting into that kiss, then don't do it. Chase has a pretty good bank, though.
Pretty favorite, too. Did he hit hard enough?
Oh, he's going to sell out if he doesn't make
He
it.
missed that whole 13 ball. He hung
Can't
it.
see.
He hung the 2.
He hung it.
Yep.
Well, Shane's got to roll this in. Or fire it if he prefers. However he feels most likely to make it. Very good. There's no doubt there.
He's still shooting.
Okay.
I thought that was it, but apparently not.
Oh, and he followed the ball. So we'll see if
Fast again?
he followed it in on purpose.
So he went off the hill again. So the other guy must be on the hill. No, the other person only had 4 before.
So we'll get to see whether Chase feels like shooting the trick shot, trying to make one of the 2 spotted balls. You can play to make either one of them, or he may just play a safe. Yeah, he played the trick shot, and he hit it reasonably well. That's kind of the standard version. The other version, you cut it from the other side of the table and go 3 rails with the cue ball and play the back ball 2 rails. But the draw shot's a little bit more standard that he just played.
Yeah, but he didn't draw.
He didn't draw it enough, and he left a very good crossing bank on the 11. Shane's going to probably billiard the 6. Oh, he's going to shoot the 6 into the 11. I'm surprised. maybe the camera angle had us fooled. I thought he had a good angle to cross the other ball. But he must have not liked it. We did speak to Omega Billiards and suggest getting an overhead cam for next year. We'll hope they do that.
I just like to have a fence around the tables for next year. I'm gonna cut that along.
A little bit thick on that. Well, this clearly crosses. Probably a little high inside. Yeah. So be careful of that scratch.
Isn't this the second game? Or is it still the first game?
There's been too many distractions.
They're keeping score for us, but I thought they won. This was second round. Oh, maybe I'm wrong.
So I think Shane just has to deal with the ball in front of Chase's pocket. I don't think he has any option.
Too short.
Yeah, I like what he tried. Just didn't quite find the right line.
So you're gonna try the two rail?
I don't. Isn't there a ball in the way on the end rail? Isn't that in the path of the two railer?
Pretty close, but I don't know what else it is.
I'm not quite sure what Chase is looking at. He's a very straight shooter, so he may have something good in mind. Okay, he's just playing safe.
And we better lock that ball up.
Yeah, if you're going to do that, you really want to put the stripe on top of the 6. I think he might have got away with it, but he could have left the stripe back. We really can't. I can't tell from my monitor.
But it looks like
Yeah, he did leave a straight back, so that was a little careless.
well, Shane needs 2.
Okay.
They both need 2.
Well, Shane's going to need 1 in a second because there's not much option but to give him this ball. And he's going to have another straight back. Okay, so he followed it
He
in,
didn't
but
want to get to the hill. Anything happening at the bar table?
looks like they're still just warming up over there. Now, if you want to shoot the same trick shot and try to use the draw stroke and force the head ball to your pocket, there's a little bit of a risk that bottom ball collides with this stripe that's up table and ends up going down towards your opponent's hole. So I'm not saying it's the wrong shot, but there is a little risk with where that back ball is going to end up.
I don't think he can avoid it.
In which case, you might just go to the move and shoot through these balls. Now, he played the shot. Okay.
He couldn't avoid it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he didn't come very close to making the head ball. Can he play the one rail bank on that stripe ball? Just overcut it, not necessarily make it, but
I think so.
yeah. Yeah, he hit it pretty good.
I think this looks like this one. Not that. Oh, you just cleared it. I thought he might kick the one rail, kick it towards his hole, or try to leave the cue ball.
If you're gonna shoot this bank, I would hit it hard.
You're gonna leave something.
Well, you gotta make sure that.
Look at that shot.
Yeah, he hit it great.
shot. That was great.
Very nice to be able to execute with that much elevation of your cue. He doesn't have much of anything easy.
I think he's going to bank it. I don't know what it is, the one behind the bull. The second one back of the three. Maybe a purple or a stripe.
Yeah, I just think because the cue ball's so close to the rail, I think if he cuts it on the angle to go to his pocket, I think he's going to scratch.
He doesn't want to shoot it.
Yeah, if his cue ball were a few inches off the rail, he could avoid the scratch easily. From on the rail, I'm not saying he can't avoid it, but it's a lot more risky.
I think he's looking to play safe now.
In which case, I would just, I don't know. You're going to leave some kind of a bank. If you come on, you're going to leave something most
What if you come
likely.
off the left side of the either one of those balls? The left side and try to put
Left
it
side.
the other
Yeah.
side of the stripe.
Okay.
That's probably but he left it a shot though.
This is.
That's
yeah.
why I thought if he went the other way.
You're probably right. Well, the body English didn't help. Shane has a shot at this ball.
Have they started on the bar table? It sure looks like it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think we slept the beginning of the bar table match. Sorry, folks.
This might be the first rack.
Oh,
No, that's
they're actually showing it is. Oh, 2 is the spot. Okay, getting 2 on the wire. So okay.
So let's see. Well, the fact his opponent picked the cue ball up makes me think they've started. Okay, I guess we're gonna try to concentrate on the bar table from now on, and we'll come back to the one puck vacation. All right, Joe.
Sure.
All right. I wish make that a little bit bigger. Oh.
Oh, that's delayed though. Right?
Let's see. And this one, they're just playing a race to 22, and Sean, a pancake, was getting 2 on a wire. The bet was a minimum of 20. I don't know what the total turned out to be.
He's in pretty good shape, this rack. Just want to have some kind of an angle on the 8 to get to the 9.
Can you make the 7? Oh, yes, he can.
It looks,
Very nice.
oh yeah, and he's got angle. He should be in good shape.
As long as he doesn't scratch. I thought he corner hooked himself for a second there. The one pocket game appears to have broken up.
Which I believe Julio was going to be in action with somebody.
Might be. That was what they were talking about earlier for the other table, but Oscar still got another hour or so.
Okay.
So I'm guessing they moved to the middle table. Oh. this appears to be the main match for the rest of for a while this evening. Camille, a nice shot. I don't think he can make the two, but the way he split those was nice.
That was a good shot.
So Julio's going to be on there. Oh, by the way, yeah, we stopped. The one pocket game stopped. They, I don't know, I guess they gave up their table for a bigger bet.
And we're not exactly sure what's going on, but I see lots of people clutching lots of stacks of $100 bills.
So I think they're getting closer.
So what is the shot
He
here?
doesn't have any shot. He has to play safe, I think.
Okay.
Because
Well,
I'm not that good a bar player, so I may overlook something here. I don't know if he can make it, but oh, he can make it. He can make it, and can he make the 9 now if he wants?
so that's what I was trying to judge. I'm not sure if he can hit the two thin enough.
Yeah, I can't tell either, but if he can, I would shoot it. From the little
Oh yeah, it was.
very nice shot. So now, are they keeping their own score? I assume so. Well, let's see, Julio's warming up in the middle for something.
Oh, Julio's quite a player.
And Oscar's still playing over there at that table. Oscar had quite a lead last time I saw him.
Julio was battling with Tommy Haas earlier in the week.
Is that who's playing tonight?
I have no idea who's playing tonight, but some of those matches are worth watching if you didn't see them. So some very good pool.
Now this is Brighton breaking.
Hey Mikey, do you know what their game's gonna be?
Okay.
Okay, Brighton's
So you
breaking.
don't have enough information.
Now looks
Four
Doesn't-
dead in the
No, I'm talking
corner.
about Julio versus
Doesn't
Sam
Brighton
Gilmer.
have
I'm
two?
just trying to enter it in there.
Didn't he win the last game in this game?
Okay, I'll wait. Sam's
Yeah, I don't
not even
know.
in the room yet.
Well, they're supposed to put their scores up. I'm not sure.
He bluffed about a jump. I'm
Are
not
they
sure.
putting their scores up over here?
Yeah.
They haven't done it yet, and they play 2 racks. So I don't know what's
For some
going on.
reason it didn't update there. Okay. I don't know why it did update.
We're trying to figure out the scorekeeping, folks.
Okay.
Bear with us. Should be 2-2.
Okay. Thank you for letting me know.
Better check.
Yeah, there was a 2-game handicap in the race.
Yes.
It's gotta be my thing. I got you.
Would you?
Well, he clearly can make the 1. And he did. And the 8. Got a little bit of an unfortunate roll there. And I guess he's going for a jump cue. These modern jump cues make the jump shot so much more playable.
But with this jump shot, what can he possibly gain by using a
Right.
jump?
So you would kick it to hit the bottom side of the
I
two?
mean, either the bottom or the top. But jumping it, if he makes it, which is the best he can do, he doesn't have another shot.
Right.
So to me, it's not worth shooting it. You have a fairly easy kick, that you can semi-control, and a jump shot you got to hope
Right.
gets lucky.
When I look at this, I look at kicking the bottom side of the two, but I could see your point. You can hit the top also.
Either
I
side.
just worry about scratching in the side if I hit the top.
Probably hit. Let's see. Well, he made a good. My point is, he made a good hit, but
Yeah.
so what
He didn't really accomplish
so
much.
what good is that? He just sold out. Okay, we still haven't got Brian's score up here. I thought that's what we were doing.
All right, so Pancake must have been trying to get the cue ball snugged up more on the 7, but he's left a shot. Position's automatic if he can make it. He should get out if he makes this ball.
Oh, man, very nice.
Good shot. Good
Very
shot.
nice shot.
Yeah, so he's a big favorite to get out from here. Just make sure you maintain some angle on the 6. Nicely done. Same thing. Well, a little risky there getting straight, but he can probably manipulate the pocket a little.
If he's bouncing forward, oh boy, did
Okay.
you get lucky.
Yeah, so that's why you'd rather keep a natural angle, folks, so that you don't have to risk those scratches.
So now, I believe it's 3-2. We have to find out what the score is out there.
I'll go take a look at the score.
It's right on the other side of it. See if they're keeping it at all. You got to go.
Yeah, so the score is 3-2, Brighton's favor.
I don't
The
know
scoreboard on their side is working. They're doing what they're supposed to do. Something's wrong with the link to our system.
Okay. So it's 3-2. Brighton's up.
No, they did not. That's right.
All right, folks, we're back. We're still trying to get the scoreboard situation taken care of.
Which what we should do? We get a pen over there and try to keep it ourselves until they straighten it out. Okay. I think I'd like to see him play safe, and he did. I don't know what Sean's going to do. I would like to see him hit the left side of the ball, put the cue ball down here behind the 9. I don't see him any reason to go for be aggressive. And he hasn't.
Yeah, because even if you whack the bank in hard, there's no. Which he did, but not much future in that.
Another
So
bank shot.
do another
maybe.
bank on the 3.
What it looks like. And he made another bank shot.
Well,
Very nice. He's gonna have to bank another one again now.
well, I guess he lost those few games in a row and decided he wasn't going to go quietly. So, good for him. And you got to be a little bit more aggressive in bar pool, so makes sense. And he's in good shape here.
Lost cue ball a little bit. Oh, wait a minute.
Okay. He made it a little challenging now.
I'm sorry? I don't have any water. I want Yeah.
Yeah, Carl,
We got
we need to
nothing.
get Carl in the case.
Sean's
All right, he made a really good shot on the 7.
got to come with another one.
He's got to come with another one, but
Good thing the position isn't very hard.
yeah, I
Makes
think
for
he
a
just
shot.
has to make it.
Very
Not hit it so hard that he ends up on the other end rail.
Now he's got to come out with a good shot.
Yeah. Yeah, so he must have maybe had a little unwanted right-hand spin on that to end up there. Hard to tell. Yeah, he hit those banks pretty sporty. Maybe he just fires it straight back. I
three-
wouldn't blame him.
I'd like to see him cut it in. No,
Once this wraps up,
and he missed the 9, but he didn't leave. It looks as if he didn't leave much.
Well, I would expect his opponent to try to bank it.
May as well from here.
Because it doesn't appear to be frozen on the rail. I think I think it's a little bit off the rail, so I think it banks pretty comfortably.
And he hit it. Oh,
Oh, jarred it.
I thought he made it. Well,
Really good chance for Pancake to earn a game.
Yes. Got quiet all of a sudden while Sean shot it. All right. Sean made it.
Okay.
3-3.
Well, the first game's always the hardest one to win, so that's good for Pancake.
That's that. Now let's see how Sean breaks these balls apart. Well, the score hasn't updated itself, so we'll have
So
to
it's
we're keeping it by
3 to
hand.
3.
That's a good break.
The one's cuttable.
How's he going to get on that too? If he chooses to try to cut it in.
I don't think he's going to get close to it, right? I think he just try to get a like come 3 rails around.
And he's going to hit that orange. I'd rather see him play safe. But they see the
You
game.
don't think you can get around over here?
Maybe. But
I'm looking if he can get like 3 rails around by where the 3 ball is and shoot the 2 from there.
But what's the best you're going to get? A tough shot?
Yeah. Well, I agree, but I think bar
Whoa.
pool 9 balls.
I just updated the score.
Oh, okay.
I just updated.
Yeah.
What's going on over here?
I'm so nerdy.
Well, we don't know. The game in the middle table may have broken down. So we'll stay with this table right now.
I didn't see what Sean did there.
He missed the cut shot.
Okay.
Shot it as a point. I don't see anything good coming. It's just a question of what safe does he want to look at? It's funny how the place gets quiet every now and then. Well, now, I don't know where the players are. This is... I don't know what's going on, Joe.
Yeah, sorry, folks. We're a little bit at a loss at the moment.
Nobody's telling us anything.
I believe that Brighton is on his phone.
All right. So he gets a phone call while he's betting.
And
What do you see?
I was trying to figure out what's going on Oscar's table.
Is Oscar still playing?
Oscar is still playing, and he's at the table, but I can't see much of that either. Sorry, folks. We don't have much to comment on for you.
Wait a minute. It looks like we're getting ready to start again, Joe. I assume he's going to cut it aside.
Cut it in the side, try to break out the 6, and then the 5's hanging over the other side. So that seems reasonable.
As soon as they're shooting that solid in the side, I don't know if that's the 3 or the 5.
I believe that's the 5 ball.
Okay. And then
So just a little, gonna have to do a little work to get something on the 6.
I can't tell if the 6 is going to pass the 9.
Yeah, that's what he's trying to figure out now. Where could he get the cue ball where he could do something with the 6?
And still looking at it. I don't blame him, because I can't tell if it goes.
And he doesn't have the greatest angle to work with here either. I mean, he can manipulate the pocket a lot.
You know, Well, he might have got lucky. I think he's going to have to jump it now. I think that 5 or what is that? The 7.
Yeah, I'm not.
That was a bad hit.
Okay, so that'll bring Sean to the table.
If he gets on the 7, I believe he'll win the rack.
So you think he's okay?
That was a nice shot.
Pretty good. He made a good shot. I like he didn't come too close to the side pocket. That was very well played.
Might have lost it. Did he lose it?
That was not as well played.
Yeah, he let it run. Well, I'm thinking
We might see a bank,
I
no?
think he's going to go for the bank. He just made 3 of them. But this, I think, is harder than all 3 he made.
Yeah, this one's not natural.
And he...
Yeah. And that's what happens. When you have to cut the bank that much, it's putting the wrong spin on the object ball, so you have to compensate for that. And if you don't, this is what happens. It goes short.
Oh, is that ape on the next table? But that was a nice shot. He fired the 9 right in, so we lost our pen. But
So that should be 4-3 Brighton, I
think so,
believe.
yes, but the last, they should be keeping it themselves, so it should be okay this time.
And we may be closer to getting a game breaking out on the middle table.
It's trying to.
And sorry for the Oscar fans. We just really can't see what's going on that table at all.
All right, here comes the break.
Okay, well, we have in the chat that Oscar's running the site out and there's nothing to see over there. So good for Oscar.